Can I believe my eyes, how my two sons have grown? Two kite runners. Look how they play. Look how they love the kite I bought them. I had told Amir he would win the kite flying tournament. How proud I am of them, to see them representing the family. I believe in Amir and Hassan, who has just as much skill, maybe more. Poor Hassan, even when he is flying a kite, he's a servant to Amir, obeying his every command. From the difference in mother comes the disparity. It is strange but also sad how Amir does not know of his true identity. The secret must be kept forever, for our protection. For my dear father protected me. I remember Baba in my prime, when I was standing right where they are now. Would you believe that I cut 14 kites that day? I'm sure a record that will never be broken. Maybe Amir has a shot at breaking it. He's doing so well already. 8 kites he has cut. It is a privilege and an honor to have the tournament in our neighborhood this year. I hope to God Amir will cut that last kite and Hassan will run it down. These two boys are so much alike, yet so different. They fly kites together, play with each other, and are half-brothers. Despite Hassan's lack of size, he's the more athletic, courageous, and the best kite runner in the city. Amir, on the other hand, is great at kite flying, but not that athletic, and most unfortunately a coward. I see how they push Amir around on the street, how he does not stand up for himself. Hassan, the smaller hero, must come in and save him. Hassan is the most humble and modest person, who is so overwhelmed when I give him something that he can hardly accept the gift. Even when his upper lip is full and after painful surgery, he thanks Amir and I for what little we have done. Something needs to change this imbalance further. One thing I promised myself is to give Hassan a present every year for his birthday, just as I've done for Amir. If only everyone would believe Hassan is the same as Amir. The adultery I've committed, having 2 wives, has caused this inequity. God has punished me for my selfish behavior by taking Amir's mother in childbirth. Just like Ali and I, Amir and Hassan are not true friends. It is truly my fault. Unfortunately, there are bigger faults at hand, bigger worries on the horizon. When I heard gunfire in the streets of dear Kabul, I was so afraid of the peril for my 2 sons. I was happier to see the 2 boys alive and uninjured that morning than to see them right now, flying one of the 4 kites left in competition. Keep us all safe, Lord, from the bitter revolution, from foreign invaders, from the beard patrol. Afghanistan is as independent now as my son's kite is freely moving. So please, God, keep it that way. This social barrier, rich versus poor, this discrimination based on how a boy's face should look, these wars encourage and amplify, in my mind, the way the elite treat Hassan, unfairly and violently. Let this message be sent to all Hazaras, that you should not be treated differently for who you are or how you look. We are all God's children, all the same status. We are all God's kite runners.